my name is Hon Goh, executive producer of Goh Ballet's The Nutcracker. So just today we had our media event where we welcomed members of the media exclusively to view highlights from the Nutcracker. I was able to show them parts of the building. We are in a beautiful heritage building which was originally part of the Royal Bank of Canada, and this year we're so happy to be presented by RBC. This building is very meaningful to me and many others, generations of dancers that have grown up here in Vancouver on the corner of 8th and Main. First of all, we have beautiful facilities with high ceilings which enables all the pas de deux training, but also the wonderful teachers and coaches. So for example, through the Nutcracker, we're able to train dancers from as young as 3 right through to adult performers. And this is something so important for our community. As a part of our media presentation, we were able to showcase some divertissements from Act 2. These beautiful young dancers will be joined on stage with our invited guests from the Royal Danish Ballet, from the National Ballet of China, as well as the Pacific Northwest Ballet. So the first excerpt that people saw was Chocolate, which is really the Spanish section. And then we went into the Marzipan with 3 young dancers who are performing this role for the very first time. Then we led the audience through Tea, which is a beautiful ribbon dance. And then we had the wonderful boys who were so energetic in their peppermint segment. And then to close off the presentation, we featured Waltz of the Flowers. When we started the Nutcracker in 2009, it was really a project of love, as well as wanting to give a gift to the younger generation of dancers who hadn't had a chance to grow up with a Nutcracker to call their own. You know, having danced all over the world and appeared in various productions in major cities, I had just retired at that point and realized that still Vancouver didn't have its own production. So really, it was important for me at that point in time to be able to produce something that would be lasting, something that families and generations of future dancers could enjoy. So our Nutcracker really brings together 3 generations of the family, not only in the audience, but also on stage. We have now dancers who grew up in the production, starting as the little mice, and now they're a beautiful, glistening snowflake. So it's so heartwarming, and I'm super proud of that.
The role that I'm most excited to perform would probably be Chinese soloist, because it was a piece especially created for me and my partner Utako, who shares the role with me. It's very hard. We've packed in a lot into the minute and a half that it is, and I'm just really excited to show everyone the new choreography.
It's a pleasure dancing here, and I'm so grateful for everything I'm experiencing in here.
I'm so happy to be a part of Goh Ballet's The Nutcracker this year. Honestly, just being able to take the stage with so many talented dancers, not only from here at school with me, but also internationally renowned principal dancers from all over the world, just coming together and performing to the same pieces of music that people know so well and bringing new life into it, especially when it's such a big part of Vancouver's community. The shows sold out last year. Hopefully they sell out this year. It's just really special to share the stage with everyone.
It's really, really wonderful to be able to have such distinguished guest artists with us in Vancouver. These companies don't come through Vancouver regularly, if at all, so to enable their principal dancers to appear in our production is something that's very special. We have two fantastic dancers from the Royal Danish Ballet, and they will be dancing in the part of the Sugar Plum Fairy and the Cavalier Prince. And then they'll be joined on stage by three artists from the National Ballet of China. And they've not traveled to Canada before, so Goh Ballet will be hosting them in their very first visit, and they'll be dancing the parts of the Nutcracker Prince as well as the Arabian leads. And then joining us from Seattle, from Pacific Northwest Ballet, will be two principal dancers who would be doing the part of the Snow Queen and Snow King. So it's definitely more guest artists than we've ever had, and feel such a privilege to be able to have them share the stage with our local dancers.